Hi, YouTube.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Okay, I'm really trying to get my energy back because this is our second time
doing this.
Yeah. Okay. We're really gonna try. Alright, so let me just start back off by saying thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys right now, we would not be doing this video right now.
Yeah.
But it's been fun, and I love creating this like journal of like, you know, our life and just how everything happened. Just something for us to look back on one day, I think. But we're here to bring you guys a wedding update.
Yeah.
So I know you guys probably saw the slideshow. It was, from that, I'm sure you can even tell that we just had a great time. Everything was so beautiful and
wonderful.
It was more than we could have ever wanted. We had an amazing night. It
was perfect.
It was, God, like, there's nothing that we would have changed. Like, everything went exactly how we wanted it to go. You know?
Totally.
Like, I don't have any regrets. I don't have any wishes that I had done this or more flowers or more something. No.
Everything was perfect.
It was perfect.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough, right? So you guys saw a lot of the pictures from the night, or at least just like a quick slideshow. I'll probably do a longer one later.
After we develop the other pictures.
Yeah, I don't need to develop those. Put them on the computer,
computer.
baby. But yeah. So okay, so in our wedding update, I just want to kind of let's just talk about, like, I guess, what was your favorite part of the night?
When you were walking down, the first moment I saw you,
Aww.
it was
like, okay, see, if you guys watched another video before this, I talked about how I wanted her to see the dress for the first time, and I didn't want her to see it. I didn't really want anybody to even know what it looked like, because I was thinking to myself, if somebody knows, they're going to tell her. Like, somebody will slip up, or you know, or she'll get it out of them somehow, like, to figure out what it looked like. And I wanted no one to know. And there's a look, that look that she had on her face was priceless, and I'm never gonna forget it. And if you look at the video from the slideshow, there is a part in there where I'm coming down the aisle, and then right after that, there's her picture of her face, and she's like, like, oh my God, like, that was the look that she had, like, amazing. Like,
it was just, God.
It was amazing. And our, you know what else I liked too? The most, all of the music choices that we picked, like, to come down the aisle. I came down the aisle to 1,000 Years. Is that the Twilight single? Oh my God, you guys! If you're getting married,
really good song.
That is like the ultimate song for me right now, because I know.
That one.
Yeah, that one. It was amazing. It was really good. Yeah.
Thank you for being so patient.
Oh yeah.
We've taken forever, but we've been busy.
How long has it been since we got married?
3 months.
I think it's been a little more than 3 months. Wait.
Almost 4.
It's almost 4 months. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do another. No. We'll do that update after this one though. What else?
Wedding. What was your favorite part?
Oh yeah. God, what was my favorite part again? Oh. Okay, so there's a part at the end of the night when you and my dad like had like a moment like where you guys were talking, and I was standing right there. It was like right after we came in for the cocktail hour. And I'm standing right there next to Margaret, and she's got my hand, and my dad comes up and gives us a hug, and he starts talking to her like, you know, you better take care of my daughter kind of thing, and I just melted. I was like, oh my God, look at my dad, like he's, you know, he's
a nice
totally got it.
I feel really
close. Totally got it. Yeah.
I feel like family.
You are family. They love you. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm sure they just didn't know. I guess, like, I don't know, like, they didn't know that love could exist like this or something, like, for lack of a better word or term or phrase or whatever. But I think they really saw just how happy we were. Like, I mean, I cried the whole night.
It was a very emotional.
It was. I think, like,
everybody
was crying. Like, it was our wedding. Everybody is crying. Like, it was crazy, but it was just so happy to see so many friends and family just there for us, and really just
everybody was crying.
They loved us, like, you know, like that's another thing too. Like we could tell that like everybody in that room cared for us and cared about our happiness and like wanted us to be happy together. And I think that everybody saw that, and it was unexpected how the night kind of went. Because I don't think we expected it to go so smoothly or to even be as emotional as it was. We just didn't expect that, but it was. You know, I think back to it, I'm like, can we just go back to like at least an hour of the night?
I know. You went too fast. You flew. The night flew.
Yeah, it was so great. We had
an
awesome time.
The only part I didn't like was the rain.
Oh, I know.
But it rained.
Oh my
it's
God,
supposed to be
so
good luck,
sad.
but
it was.
It is. That's what people say.
Well, I guess I'll take that over.
When it rains,
because
when you're getting married, it's supposed to be good luck.
Well,
I mean, at least in the Spanish culture, that's what I know.
Yeah, I don't think we have one of those things in our culture.
Yeah. So far, we've been lucky, I guess.
Yeah, things have been coming along right away. We had. Oh, I was gonna talk about Krista, because I tell you, if it wasn't for Krista, I don't know how we would have made it through that day. Like she just made things go so simple. Like I remember at one point, you weren't in the room, I don't think, but my dress. Oh, I was about to buzzle my dress at the bottom of it to get it off the floor. Oh, you were there? Okay.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like, our photographer, who was like best friends with our wedding planner, she comes in to like help me buzzle my dress, and she's going around it, and she's like, oh no, one of the ties is missing. I was like, what do you mean it's missing? I've only been wearing the dress for like an hour or two. I just walked down the aisle. We haven't even started dancing yet. All I did was walk down the aisle. Where the heck did the string go to buzzle the dress? And she's like, don't panic. Krista's got something for it.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, Krista has like this little fanny pack.
Control.
Okay? And she has everything you could possibly need in this fanny pack. Okay? Anytime I needed anything, Krista had it in her fanny pack. I was like, dang, girl. This is really your life. So I was like, you were like amazing.
The best of the best.
I'm telling you, anytime we hold parties, like, she's gonna be the planner for all those parties. Like, that's just how good she is.
Every time
I don't have to worry about anything when Krista's involved. Yeah, food, like, she was able to pick out the best everything. Like, even our venue, like, she decided where, I mean, not decided, you know, but she showed us where it would, she showed us some options, and she showed us some great options, and they all worked out for us.
And we picked the City Hall restaurant.
Yeah, the City Hall restaurant. So if you guys ever go, the food is so good.
It was really good.
Everybody loved the food. And you know that's like always key. Like you go to these weddings and like you see
like the food.
No, and the food is so bland. But people were going back for seconds, thirds, fourths, so you know the food was banging. It was really good.
Ate a lot.
Yeah.
They ate a lot.
I think that was a good thing because they drank a lot. I was about to say that. I was about to say I think that's a good thing because we didn't have any drunk people at the wedding. That would have been really.
They behaved pretty good.
Yeah, surprisingly, because we know how people like to drink, but it was
everybody
really
had
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Everybody was dancing.
Oh.
Even the oldest people there were dancing.
Right? My aunt was dancing on her crutches.
On her crutches, yeah.
She got up and she was moving. And my sister showed off her bachata skills.
Yeah. Even the kids were dancing all night.
Oh my God. My nephew, you guys. My nephew has like, I've never seen this kid dance. But I don't really know if you consider this a dance.
Doing the bouncing stuff too.
I guess you could call it the Tyler bounce, okay?
Tyler bounce.
The Tyler bounce, because he was bouncing on the floor like he had little springs in his legs. I wish I had it on video, because even now Marlene keeps saying, remember when Tyler was bouncing? And then she tries to do it, and I'm like, no, baby, you can't do it like Tyler, poor thing, because he just bounced like he was like on a trampoline, like that's how he was bouncing, like. Really and my sister missed it, and so she still can't believe that he was doing that.
I'm sure he could show us again.
Yeah.
But it was really nice.
Oh, I think
the DJ was amazing.
Yeah, he was great. He was great.
DJ Darwin.
her brother. So if you guys are ever looking for a DJ in New York City, of course we would give him the highest recommendations because he pulled off the night.
He pulled it off.
Excellent. And he takes direction really well. We had to sit down about what type of music we wanted to play, and he did it. He did it to a T. There's just nothing else we could have asked for.
Yeah. Everybody loved the music.
Anything else?
Everybody danced. So.
Yeah. Oh, I think before we were talking about people that we didn't think would show at the wedding, in our last update. So you guys will probably remember my sister that I mentioned her being really religious and just not really responding about anything. She didn't come. And that was just that. I mean, she just didn't come. I didn't hear from her for weeks after the wedding. It was weeks. Actually, I heard from her via text message on my birthday, which was like a month and 2 days after the wedding. She texted me and said happy birthday, and that actually made me really upset because we don't text each other happy birthday in my family. We're so close that we call and we sing happy birthday, and we have like the special way we sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I hear that song a lot.
Okay, I'm not gonna go into my whole deal. But that's what we do. And so like I think I probably would have been happy if she had said nothing, just because I felt like that was like even more of a that hurt. But you want to talk about that or no? No? Okay.
I guess. I mean,
you don't have to.
It's okay.
You sure?
I think I'm over it.
Okay.
I mean, it was a really hard and shocking moment for me. The person that was supposed to walk me down the aisle was my father, and he never showed up. So we had to get somebody else, which was my aunt's husband, and he was more than happy to do it.
Oh my God, he was so happy.
Excited. He was
like, but I mean, I guess beforehand we kind of always suspected that might not happen, and not because he didn't want to be there, but just because he's
weird.
He's just him, and it was rough. But at the same time, I felt like you had.
I was nervous.
Yeah,
very nervous that day.
I was nervous for you,
and I don't know if I could have pulled it together, but I got to do it.
You have to pull it together.
Yeah. So, but he was great. It felt really good that he was
so happy to do it.
Like,
he was always so excited that he was always like, oh, what tie, what color tie should I wear just in case?
Just in case.
He was always thinking about it.
Like, show up or something.
I know, he feels like you are his daughter. Like he does.
And he's been doing pretty good with that, because he's like, anything you need, ask me. He's been helping.
Yeah.
He's been helping me on anything.
He feels like a father-in-law to me. Like, he helps us with it. Like, even when we got into our house, he came over and painted.
And helped me paint.
I mean, we couldn't ask for a better father-in-law.
A lot than he's supposed to. So
yeah,
I appreciate what he's doing. Thank you, William.
I know, right? Well, all right. This video is getting a little bit long. But again, I just want to say thank you guys so much, and thank you for rating, for commenting, for viewing. We did this because we just wanted to kind of basically become a part of another community and just have fun.
Like a job now.
It does feel like a job, but it doesn't feel like that big. It does feel like a job, but it's a fun job, and we are happy to do it. And
if I'm saying it.
I know, right?
It's fun now.
Yeah, and we have a lot of fun just doing these, and I think it's gonna be great to look back on it and be like, oh, look what we did. This is where we were 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Awesome.
And we have a big journey ahead of us. There's a lot going on. There's a lot we're planning to do, and it's gonna be good stuff. All right.
Honeymoon coming soon.
Yes, honeymoon coming soon. And we have more weddings to go to, more lesbian weddings. So I'm so excited. Our best friends are getting married all this year. So that's going to be something to talk about. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one out, and we're going to probably do another update right now. Alright? Bye, guys.